Fortnite's newest season just dropped, and with it a whole bunch of changes to competitive. We have all new tournaments like the Squad Build Victory Cup. We have no build duo cash cups. We also have a massively improved prize pool and a really weird FNCS schedule that I think a lot of kids, especially school kids, are not going to be happy with. There's a lot to talk about. Let's jump into it. In case you guys haven't been following my YouTube for a while now, the way I do these videos, I'm going to break down all of the competitive new tournaments, what the schedule is, what the prize pools are. I'm not going to talk too much about my thoughts on the new meta or the new items or any of that. I'll put that all in another video in a few days once I have a bit of time to actually play the new season, so I'm not just guessing. I'd rather let you guys know exactly what's going on with tournaments and then give you my thoughts on the new season in a few days. Let's talk about what tournaments we have. So we have FNCS, of course. This is the last chance to qualify for the LAN event for any teams that haven't. We have ranked cups still staying again. It's just the cup, no prize pool. It's based on your rank. Not really that exciting. We have these new open cups, which are even less exciting. They have no ranked and no prizes again. I don't really care that much, but we have cash cups. We now have duo build cash cups and no build cash cups with the same prize pool running at the same time. So these will be region locked though. You can only play one per region, but I think what a lot of people are going to do and a lot of pros are going to do is they're going to play the duo cash cup on their region for the ping advantage, and then they'll play the no build duo cash cup on a different region. And like I said, the prize pool is looking extremely nice. On EU and NA, for example, you now make $5,000 for coming first, and it has the same prize pool in no builds and builds, and it has the same prize pool in console. So coming first place in a console cash cup on EU and NA is going to get you $5,000. This is a massive improvement on the prize pool. We also have victory cash cups returning. We have solo victory cash cup for builds, and we have squad build victory cash cups as well. This is entirely new, but it's going to be quite hard to qualify two squads. It has a lot less players qualifying through. I'll talk about that in a little bit. And solo victory cups do now have less people qualifying on every region, so it's even harder to make a finalist in solos now. We still do have zero build duo victory cups. Also, we have the duo console cash cups. Like I said, we have 3 of those a season with the exact same prize pool as the regular duos cash cups for PC, which is very nice for the console players. And then we have the PlayStation cups. Now, they didn't mention the evaluation cups here. They just ran 10 of them this most recent season, but only on EU. But then again, in the last blog post, the evaluation cups weren't on there either, and then they ran 10 of them. So I think we will get evaluation cups, but it looks like we'll most likely get less of them because there are now 8 duo cash cups this season compared to last season where we only had 4. So we're getting more tournaments with more variety, with more prize money. So right now it's looking like a big W. Let's talk about the changes to the solo victory cup qualifiers. It's going to affect a lot of you. This is how a lot of people get their first earnings, and now on the bigger regions it's harder to qualify, and on the smaller regions it's easier. So EU's gone from top 11,500 qualifying to only 7,000. That is a really big drop, so you're gonna need a lot more points to qualify on EU now. NA has gone from top 9,000 to top 5,000, so it's arguably twice as hard to qualify to NA. On Brazil, Asia, and Middle East, it's gone from top 1,250 to 2,000, so again, almost double the people making it through. And then OCE's gone from top 750 all the way to top 2,000, so it's over twice as easy to qualify on OCE. So it looks like solo victory cups are going to have roughly the same prize pool because obviously more people make finals, it's more money, but it looks like EU and NA are going to get less of that money, and the smaller regions are now getting more. For the new squad victory cups, top 150 squads on all regions are going to qualify to the finals, so technically again it's easier to earn on the smaller regions as based on player base, but at the same time it's still going to be really good money. If you win a game, your squad gets $400, so $100 each, and these are running separate to the solo victory cups. As far as when a tournament's happening, don't worry, you're not going to have to wait long. We have the Squad Victory Cup kicking off on June 2nd. That's literally next week. We have the Solo Victory Cups on June 3rd, and then we have our first Duo Cash Cups on June 5th and 6th. The tournaments are kicking off really quickly. Now remember, your rank has also reset, so you're gonna have to jump in and start grinding your rank if you want to play in these different tournaments. For most of the first tournaments, you only need gold, and then you're gonna have to get platinum if you want to play in the duo console cash cups or in the FNCS. So plat 1 is the highest rank you need for all of the current tournaments. Now let's talk FNCS. It is not far away. June 14th is the start of FNCS. That's basically 3 weeks away and the last chance for any team to qualify for the LAN. But what has people upset is not how quick it starts, starting, it's how they're running the schedule. If you go to the Fortnite FNCS website right now, they are running round 1 and round 2 on the same day on a weekday, which means they have to run it way earlier in the day, meaning anyone going to school or a regular job is not able to play. They're running round 1s in most regions at like 1 or 2 p.m. local time, which is going to be really, really difficult for a lot of players. And before you say anything about summer break, most of the world is not in summer break right now. Only half of it is. And as far as I'm aware, most European people in most countries don't have a long summer break like the United States. So the NA players will hopefully be fine, but the other 5 regions are just getting completely screwed by this. And I don't know why Epic would do this. It makes no sense to me why you would try to cram only 2 weeks of FNCS into so few days. Surely there's enough time to run them on separate days. I'm honestly guessing Epic will change this because it just makes no sense, but it has a lot of people worried. Not only this, we do have an almost 4-week bye week or 4-week break in the middle of FNCS. Because we have the regular bye week, which now takes about 1 or 2 weeks, and then they're adding another 2-week break for the summer break for Epic staff to go on holidays, it means FNCS goes for 4 weeks, but has a 4-week break in the middle of it, which has again upset quite a lot of people. Overall though, competitive is looking really, really solid this season. I'm super excited. The meta is looking very spicy and very crazy. Like I said, I'll make a video on that in the next few days. Keep an eye out for that one. But this does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck in comp this season.